Hey everybody, welcome. So here we are doing a Temu Get Ready With Me with Temu makeup. So I was able to choose a full face of Temu makeup and they sent it to me for review. So this was a sponsored video, but I was able to choose a full face for under $30. That's pretty awesome. Now, if you don't know what Temu is, it is an online marketplace where you can find pretty much anything: clothing, jewelry, shoes, apparel, makeup, obviously, children's items, toys, men's things, tools, so much stuff. So got to check it out. I will post everything that I put onto my naked face. I just washed it. That's why it's a little bit red, but I will post everything that I purchased down below in the description box so you can choose. You know, I mean, if you want to buy the same full face of makeup that I did, you can get it for under $30, which is pretty awesome. And I'm here in my robe. I'm freezing. So I have my Temu robe, my little Temu headband. This is cute. I love it. I don't ever wear the hood. I probably should, but I don't. So, okay, so let's get started. Take a little drink of my tea. I can't wait to get lip gloss or lipstick on because my lips feel so dry. I can't stand it. So this is what it came in. I'm gonna try to open it. Open it carefully. There's so much tape on it though. Hope everybody's doing good. If you are new here, welcome. Sorry, it is like morning and I am still tired. Okay, why aren't you working, cutter? So I got this little avocado cutter on there and it's not really working too good. There we go. That's better. I think it was just user error. All right. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you. Okay. So this is what we got. That is inside the bag. All right. It's a little crushed up. I believe this is the foundation. So this is what we're going to start with. So I've already lotioned my face, put all my stuff on. I don't really put much on actually. I washed my face with my, what is it called? Like a magic eraser, the makeup eraser? Not a magic eraser, that'd be horrible. Makeup eraser. So I washed my face with that, with a cleanser, and I'm gonna take all this stuff out of the bag so it's easier. And then I just put a really good lotion on. That's pretty much all that I do. I don't do anything. I used to do serums and all this crazy stuff, but I feel like it made my face break out. So I just stopped doing it. Okay, so I think that's everything in the bag. Put that over there. Okay, now I didn't mark prices on these because I'm just gonna put everything in the description box. So this is the foundation. And I've been wanting to try this for so long. Let's open it up, the cellophane. Thank goodness it doesn't bother most of you. It's in 98% of you. I do get those few comments like, can you reduce the crinkling? I'm sorry. I'm trying to do an honest unboxing here. Okay. So it comes in this cute little bag with this little puff. If I can get it open. Okay, so it's gonna have this applicator, which is foamy. And then this is the foundation. Now they only give you 3 options for foundation. So I'm really hoping this is the wrong color. If this is the wrong color, this whole video might turn to I don't want to say it. Turn to poop. Okay, come on. I'm just gonna rip the box. How about that? Okay, it is called Beauty. Not Lunacy. Beauty Lunacy. Okay. Okay. Let's see if it's the right color. Hope it doesn't turn me orange. If it does, don't judge me, don't laugh. Okay. So I got all these makeup brushes too, so we can test these out. I'm going to apply all of my makeup with these brushes. 10-piece. Champagne. 10 pieces of champagne OPP. All right, so this is what it looks like. It has a cute little design, and I believe you just press this into here. Oh, how cute is that? Okay, so let's try this on. I have a little mirror next to me here too, so I don't get it all up in your face. It's so strange. It's like a very thin rubbery film. Now that it's all over my finger, I'll just use my finger. They're clean, I just washed them. Okay. Get all over. I love this thing. And I'm really bad at talking and doing my makeup. I've always been that way. I don't know why. Especially when I'm doing my mascara. I'm horrible at talking and doing it. Now this doesn't pick up too much, so you kind of have to keep going in with it. Because you only get a tiny bit on that little sponge. Now I always put it on my lips, and this sounds weird, but my lips are pigmented and they're naturally like pinkish red. So when I put it on my lips, it's only to ensure that my lip color stays true to this color that it's supposed to be, basically. Long story short. I do a little bit on my eyelids. I can't really tell if it's... So what's everybody up to today? Anybody have anything planned? Pumpkin patch? I want to go to the pumpkin patch. I want to pick out a pumpkin. I actually want white pumpkins. I mean, this is on camera, I'm looking like really white, ghostly white. But in my mirror, it looks pretty decent. Okay. 10 minutes later, she's done with her foundation. This was supposed to be a quick how I do my makeup tutorial, but it's going to be all about how I put my foundation on. This typically doesn't take this long, but it doesn't give you much each application. Okay. Over here. Now I would say this is more of a light coverage. Light to medium coverage. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're gonna call it a day. My face is gonna be sore from dabbing it. Okay, so that was the foundation. I don't want to put it back in this bag without washing it though. Excuse me, I'm still battling this thing that's going on. Oh, I just scratched my nose. I don't know what it is. It's just like my nose is stuffy. Like I can breathe through it, but I feel stuffy. Okay. All right. Next I always do my blush. So I'm going to open these brushes real quick. when I need them. Now, okay. So here you have your 10-piece, I don't know why I keep saying that, 10-piece brush set. So you got everything from eyeshadow to contour, looks like blush, foundation. This one here could be a foundation. I'm not really sure though. Highlight. This looks like a highlight. They're soft, very soft. I don't know if you can use it. That's a flat one. I don't know if you can use that for foundation or not. Maybe not. You could try. Here's a little tiny flat one. I don't, that would take forever. It would take even longer than I took. Okay. Not even sure what this is. So we're going to open it. I'm hoping that it's the blush. It's so hard to do anything with these nails. I feel like everything's sealed shut. Like glued. Okay. This is the blush. Sorry, I don't have much room on my little vanity here in my bathroom, so I'm just throwing it on the floor. Now this is what it looks like shut. Has a little peach, I believe. You see that color? It's peachy. And it's almost like ombre. It's number 4. So we are going to take a blush brush. Let's see. I'm going to use this one for blush. Now hopefully this is pigmented. Yes, yes it is. Now, I always go right here, right on my cheeks. Oh, this is more pigmented than I thought, actually. I might want to stop, but this brush is so soft. Yeah, I should probably stop. So there we have the blush. I don't know what's in here. Let's check it out. I just whacked my funny bone. Blooming Your Own Beauty eyeshadow. Okay. Don't want that yet. Next, I always do my bronzer. Okay. Which comes in this. It says powder. Oh, wow. Okay. So that's fairly dark. This will probably just get thrown away. I would never use this, especially not for bronzer. So we'll just put that aside. So we've already used that one for blush. I'm going to use this second bigger one for the bronzer. Now I put it right here on my forehead. Sorry if I look away, but it's so much easier to see what I'm doing in the mirror than it is on my camera. And I obviously can't put the mirror right in front of my camera because then you wouldn't be able to see what I'm doing. Okay. Honestly, then I put a little bit here under my blush. Right here along this line, right down from the top of my ear, like slanted down to my mouth. Don't touch your mouth. Okay. And then a little, I always blend it onto my neck. just a little bit, because I don't want a line going around here. Okay. I mean, obviously I might take a little bit longer to do this stuff, but I'm not going to hold you guys up. You get the gist of it. Kind of come down to the bottom of your eyebrow. That's what I do. Okay. Wow, we're already at 15 minutes. Okay. Next, what do I do next? Let's see. Let's see. Hopefully this is a... I don't know what this is. I was going to say hopefully it's an eyebrow pencil, but it says it's lip and eyeliner pencil. And it's called Davis. Oh, and it's like a... Wow, it's this color, basically. The color of my nails. Wow. Okay. I don't remember what I got that for, but that's okay. Well, I do have a Temu. Okay, and it wipes away pretty easily. I'm going to do that in my waterline, depending on what color eyeshadow I got. I forget, but I do have a Temu eyebrow pencil that I'm going to use. And I forget what it's called. It starts with like an L. I may have to do it over here. So I may clip this part out. Basically, I start right here in the corner, and I kind of like draw a line over to the end. And then I go up on top. And I draw in that line right above my eyebrows. And then I kind of just fill it in. I don't know what color this is, or if it even says. Okay, so once I've got that done, now I go in with the spoolie and I make sure that I blend it out so it's not so harsh looking. Okay. Now this isn't my correct color. It's a little more on the, I wouldn't say reddish brown side, but it's not like dark brown. Okay. Now we have, what are we going to do next? What should we do next? Let's do the loose powder. Now this reminds me of a different brand. And if you know, you know, it's been around since like 1881. And I'm shocked it's actually still in existence. But people swear by it, they love it. Okay, so this is cool. This has a manufacturing date and an expiration date. This is what it's called. This is what it looks like. It's loose face powder. Now this will kind of just set everything in place, basically. My face is combination. It's slightly oily, slightly dry. So I have to kind of put some type of mattifying powder on it. Okay, so it comes with this little puff that has a little handle. It's a little bit messy right now. I'm gonna have to go in with the same brush that I used for my bronzer, only because the next biggest brush I have is this. And this probably would take a little longer. So I'm going to go in with this one, dab a little bit on, and I use the lid to kind of spread it out, get it even. I feel so flushed. I was freezing just a little bit ago, but I think because I'm sitting in this bathroom with both doors shut for privacy, I just didn't want the cats like to come up here. Romeo can't jump up here yet, but Coco gets up here and just stares at herself in the mirror all day long. So I figured that would be a nightmare. Have her in here staring in the mirror and then him trying to jump up. Okay, so I've done the powder. I was gonna say, it looks a little dark. Okay, next, let's do, let's do the eyeshadow. Let's get these eyes done. My eyes look so naked. I'm just gonna rip it open. This is what the box looks like. Decaloo. If you come to me in full bloom, eyeshadow, 9 colors. Okay. They're very tiny, but it's cute. Very neutral. Typically I go with neutral. If not, I will do green. So I kind of mix green with a little bit of brown on the outside. That's pretty, or blue. But typically I go neutral. Now this is what they're gonna look like. It's gonna be so hard to swatch them here for you because these pans are so tiny. Oh, okay, the glittery one is very creamy. So there's the first 3. A little bit hard to see. Okay, so we're just gonna go in. Let's just do it. Let's find a good brush here. So I would typically use one of these 2. Now you have your little pointed tip one. You have your flat one. And then you have your slanted one for maybe eyeliner. And then you have another pointed tip one. But I like to basically use the blending brushes. This is a little bit longer than what I'm used to. A little bit slanted. Not sure how I'm gonna be able to work with that. Let's try the other one that looked about the same. Okay, that one is about the same. Let's, let me show you the one I typically use. This one. So it's a little shorter, maybe a little more dense. That is my blending brush. So I'm going to go in with the darker color, either this one or this one, probably this one. And I'm going to start over here in the corner. And I'm kind of just going to work my way up. Not pressing too hard. Now I'm not done yet over here, but I'm just going to do this one to even it out. Focusing the darker color on the outside and then kind of easily going in. Put a little underneath to blend it in. Guys, I look like I have horrible bags under my eyes. This camera does me no justice. In my mirror, it doesn't look like that. That's so strange. Wonder how the camera like morphs you. It's bizarre. Okay, what color to use next? I'm gonna go in with this purpley color. Okay. Now I'm gonna kind of go inside, right along my crease. Inside of that little V I've kind of created, and I'm going to go in the crease. Okay. Is everybody ready for Halloween? I decorated, but I need to maybe ask a couple neighbors how many children are in this neighborhood, because honestly, I don't want to run out of candy. I would feel horrible. So I'm looking over here. This was funny. I was pulling my hair out before I did this video, and earlier I was walking the dogs, and there's a lot of trees, and my hair got caught in one of the tree branches that was low. So I'm in here doing my hair, getting ready to do this video, and something fell on the floor and made this slightly loud noise, and I'm like, enough to like, you know, like, what the heck was that? The tree. The tree branch was in my hair. Oh, I was laughing. They cracked me up. Some things, it's little things that make me laugh. Okay. So now that we've done that, okay, that looks pretty even. Okay, just make sure whenever you are doing like from side to side, it's even. Now I'm gonna go in with this pink right here. This pink color, if I can get some on here. And I'm gonna kind of go on my lid. It's very light. It's definitely light. Can you see it? Probably not. I really can't. Okay. Let's try out this other glitter. Ooh. Okay, that glitter is like straight chunks of glitter. That kind of scares me. I'm going to go back in with this other glittery one up here and put it on the inside. I feel chunks falling onto my mouth. It's really hard with these nails. Okay, so typically, well, not typically, a lot of people use brushes to apply the glitter. I don't, because I feel like the brushes don't pick up the glitter. So the only time I use my fingers is to apply shades like these. They seem to go on your finger better. I don't know what is on my finger, speaking of. No idea. Okay. Now I'm going to take this same brush, kind of wipe it off onto a clean part of my hand, and kind of just blend it all together. They're still outside paving my roads. I mean, they're fairly quick about it. They'll do a big chunk of section in 2 days, but there's so many sections, that's the problem. Okay, so I'm just blending it up to my eyebrow because I don't want this harsh line like like a half moon. Okay. enough with that. 30 minutes. Boy, oh boy. Okay. Next, what should we do next? Oh, let's do some eyeliner. Let's try this purple eyeliner. Give us a little pop of color. So I'm going to apply it right here in the waterline. It's kind of dark, so I don't know how this is going to look. I hope it doesn't make my eye look sore. This probably looks so funny on camera. Look like a horror movie. Okay. Yeah, that might not be the right color for my waterline, but it is what it is. It's gonna work for now. Now I have 2 lip gloss shades. I believe I bought a lipstick and a lip gloss, but I could be wrong. That's happened quite a few times. I was wrong. I bought something, didn't know what the heck it was. Okay, so I have a lipstick, which is, oh, I didn't show you, the CMAADU. It is in the color, okay, it could be 9 or it could be 60. Me looking at it looks like 60, but I bet it's 9. They probably don't have 60 shades. My S's, I can't today. This better not last all day. Okay, so that's what the first one looks like. Ooh, that's very pretty for fall. A little darker than I typically wear, but it's pretty. And then this one is light gloss. So I probably got this in case it was a little bit too dark. So let's see what they look like next to each other. Okay, so it's a very, very light pink. Now, I don't know, honestly, if this is a matte. Yes, it is. Liquid matte. So once this dries, you can maybe apply gloss. Sometimes I'll leave it matte. Sometimes I'll put the gloss on if it gets too dry feeling, because I can't stand when my lips feel dry. Let me just wipe this off real quick. Okay. Otherwise, it'll be all over me. All right, so we're going to do the lipstick first. We'll let that dry, and then we'll decide if we want to do the gloss. Now, I'm not gonna lie, typically I use a lip liner, always. Always, always, because I don't like when my lipstick feathers. But apparently I didn't order a lip liner through Temu. So, it smells pretty good. Smells, my nose is so off, so don't trust me on this. It smells fruity. I have to smell everything, and now I probably have it on my nose. Okay, one more coat. Make sure we're even here. It's a little darker than I'm used to, but I think I got glitter on my, let me turn my, woo. All right, let's switch it here. No, I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit. Just a little bit extra light. Okay. I feel like it's not even up there. It's driving me nuts. See, this is why I do the lip liner, because I put the lip liner on and then I just fill it in. If you try to line with this, I don't know why it's so much more difficult, but it is. definitely mattifying. It's mattifying as we speak. Okay. Now for mascara. And then we'll put the gloss on maybe. The mascara reminds me of a different brand. Which comes in this red tube. Again, if you know, you know. If you don't, tell me and I'll let you know. And I don't know what it's called because it's just covered up by everything. But I think it just says mascara. The back looks like that. I like these big brushes. I hope it looks like that. So now we got another protective layer on here. Let's do this and try not to cut myself. Okay. Yeah. These are such a pain. Oh, it says Top Beak Cosmetic. Where is the top? Okay. The brush is not as fluffy or shaped the way that it is on the box, but that's okay. So I'm going to use my Temu Mermaid eyelash curler. I usually count to 5. That might have been longer. Okay. Good, good, good. Now let's try this mascara. It looks really nice. Almost looks fibery. You know the fiber mascaras? Okay. So I can already tell this is going to take quite a few coats. And that's okay. But typically I use a couple coats, 1 or 2 coats, 2 coats, and I'm done. There's my, I got a little bit of glitter under my eye. This camera's making me look so tired. I swear I'm not this tired. I mean, I'm tired, but I'm not even remotely as tired as I look on this camera. Thank you, camera. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. What's that saying? Something about winning the race. The slow one wins the race? No. It's something. Go at your own pace and you'll win the race. I just made that up. I don't know what it is. I will tell you this. Get a little on my eyelid. I will tell you that it makes them long. It's definitely lengthening. I don't know so much about volumizing, but it's making them long. I need to quit blinking when I'm doing this because I'm getting it on my eyelid. Okay, let's go in and try this out just for shits and giggles. I don't want to rub too hard because I don't want to rub it all over this applicator, this doe foot brush. Oh, it's sticky. Okay. This smells good too, but I can't tell what it smells like. It smells edible. If you don't know, my sniffer's broken. It's been broken for a couple years now. It's no fun. I have about 70% sniffing and tasting abilities. Okay, so let me see without this light. Maybe it was better with the light on. I don't know. I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna do my hair, and then we will come back. So I will see you in a minute. Here we are, I'm back. I didn't really do my hair. Didn't do much with it. But I'm probably gonna put my extensions in a little bit, and then I'm just a little bit in a hurry. So, but this is the makeup. Wish the foundation was a little more full coverage. My Temu sweater that I'm getting to like, even though I'm gonna probably remove this armpit button. So yeah, that is it. All right, thank you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.